That Tusharkar, bro. Sorry, I'm not checking accounts today. We are playing co-op matches today. If you want to play, you can come after this match. I'm not checking accounts today. Sorry, bro.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Substitution in progress.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Rui Costa. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out towards the right wing. Bigo receives it in a wide position. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
His way through. Incoming delivery. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Saliba. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Chips it through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Now it's Figo.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Chooses to go back. Rui Costa. Messiuuuu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's an imaginative pass. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position now. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pullet gets into a good position. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Cantona. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! They want to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. And this is Ronaldo. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Shoots! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba. Pullet. Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form of shapes to shoot! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Driving on and making good progress. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Rui Costa. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
They get a throw in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Hullet. Great vision. Now it's Cantona. He's going for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cantona claiming the man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious.
Bullets! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Has a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has got...
And pushed us! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. It's really well cleared. And it's Zanetti. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And this is Shevchenko. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chouameni has got himself a free kick. Now it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Looking to play him in. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's too far for anyone. Now it's Gerrard. That is good alertness. Deftly away. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cantona gets through on his own. Oh, it's come loose. Cantona with... and the shot! Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Tries to pass it through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard, a player so deservedly... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
He's one-on-one, Cantona! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's been... real chance! Some resolute defending there. That is ended up in no man's land. Saliba could move up a gear here. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pedri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Guti. And he's away.
That was lovely, that.
Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a mistake! And he's straight offside. Now it's Cantona. Cannavaro. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass somewhat off target. He's on it, can he get away? He's on... And Shevchenko! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Andrei
So that's
Shevchenko.
2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, what can he finish? It's hit the upright. Zico. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cantona concedes a free kick for that. And it's Hullet.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Hullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Please turn
That
your
is a
attention to
superb
the
win.
screen
This
for
is one of those
information
games
provided
where
by
the
local
result
police.
justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right...
He's having a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Lobbed in behind. And it's Pirlo. Saliba. Valverde. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Nedved. Swings it across. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's nice. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, super ball! Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Oh, that's neat. Nice-looking ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Roberto Carlos. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 20, Bergkamp. Coming on the field is number
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Tries from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nedved. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Valverde. Now Saliba. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. They're urging him to shoot. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's heaved it away. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's tidy. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and...
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Great chance here from position A1. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's tried a shot. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Khan getting this one clear. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Bale in acres of space. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Thuram attempts a clearance. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Messi into the last 5 minutes. Valverde.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. Mbappe! There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kylian Mbappe.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
And
there.
a quick reminder today that parking in the area
So
around...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Trameni clears.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Rui Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Looking for a run-up. Floated through. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Robertson picks it up now. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It is a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass isn't the best. Driving forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Still goalless at the moment. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries to play it through, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pass is just off target. Chance here to counter. Trameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's there to retrieve it. Threads one in. And this is Messi. And the shot! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only...
Decent chance! Now, in he goes again. It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which...
Big chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to level it up. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Corner number 2 then. And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a threatening ball. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 19, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big header! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri. Rui Costa. And he cuts out the supply. Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely shaped ball. Great ball, and he's in here, and he's onside. Tries a shot! Rui Costa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Vicious ball here. Dink through.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be...
And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. Rui Costa. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, robust challenge.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zanetti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble.